Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to another exciting video, where we'll be shedding light on the King of Blaze manhua. The King of Blaze, also known as Fire King or the King of Fire, is a Taiwanese comic book series called manhua in Taiwan, written and illustrated by the comic artist, serialized in Gong Juu Comics Princess Comic magazine since 1991 and published in tankōbon format from 1992 to 1998. The series is the second installment of the Seven Mirrors stories collection, and is considered to be one of Taiwan's first danmei comics. Turning our focus to plot summary, let's explore its key elements. The story takes place 3 years after the disappearance of the mausoleum of Li Ying, a fictional Tang Dynasty imperial princess, melancholic princess who is the past life of Wei Yongchen. Yongchen meets tells Connolly Downey, a Dutch-American entrepreneur and CEO based in New York City who is the reincarnation of Chung Tien, the god of fire, King of Blaze, and they both share a familiar feeling with each other. Yongchen continues her search for the 7 bronze mirrors that represent the 7 gods, with the hope to find Shangshan again. Meanwhile, Downey's memories of his past life in the Tang Dynasty 7th century begin to surface, in that life when he met his twin flames Tu Fing-chen, an elegant and exquisite fortune teller who is the reincarnation of Chen Mei, the god of wind. Initially, Chung Tien didn't recognize that he has been one of the 7 gods in their first past lives due to his cross-dressing and stunning feminine look. Fing Chen was wounded by the gold phoenix hairpin made by Chung Tien, as no one can survive being wounded by his metalwork. Will Chung Tien find him again no matter how many centuries pass? How does Danmei fit into this never-ending wheel of fate? In the next segment, we'll be exploring main characters and its implications for our subject matter. Chung Tien, god of fire, the king of blaze with red hair. Despite this, he has been known as a cold-hearted one among all the 7 gods. His first reincarnation in the Tang Dynasty is a red-haired and blue-eyed Caucasian blacksmith from the western regions. He meets his twin flames Tu Fing-chen in this life. Tells Terleris Connolly Downey is his second reincarnation in contemporary era, a Dutch-American CEO based in New York City. According to the author, the physical appearance of this character was inspired by the Dutch-Swedish model Marcus Schenkenberg. Chen Mei, god of wind, a beautiful child with blonde hair. He is blind, but can see the threads of fate. First time reincarnated as Tu Fing-chen, a famous fortune teller in the Tang Dynasty, cross-dressed himself as a young lady for keeping a secret that he no longer grew up since the age of 13. Reincarnated in contemporary era as an American teenage psychic named Shannon Arden. He is Chung Tien's soulmate. Wei Yongchen, a 19-year-old Taiwanese American girl living in New York City, who falls in love with Shangshan. She is the reincarnation of the imperial princess Li Ying, a fictional character portrayed as the daughter of Emperor Cao Sung and Empress Wu Tin, who, in turn, is the reincarnation of Huo Chong, the goddess of water. As we enter this new phase, let's navigate the complexities of other characters and discover its practical applications. Yu, god of lakes, Chung Tien's love rival. He is mortally wounded by Chung Tien during a fierce confrontation in Tang Dynasty because of Chen Mei's reincarnations Tu Fing-chen. He is the protagonist of the 3rd installment of the 7 Mirrors stories series, The Story of Tan Ai. Hao Ai, god of thunder, reincarnated in the Tang Dynasty as an imperial general and bodyguard of Princess Li Ying. The two fall in love with each other. Shangshan, god of creation and universe, the leader of the 7 gods. He has a romantic relationship with Huo Chong, the goddess of water. Ti, god of mountains, the only one that has healing ability apart from Shangshan among the 7 gods, and the most loyal one to Shangshan. Flora Ordicastel, a princess of a certain Central European principality, originally an Arab princess of English-Arab descent named Flora Whittle in the 1st edition, tells Connolly Downey's Finch. She is the incarnation of the Mirror of Water. Olive Compton, tells Connolly Downey's secretary, has a crush on Tells, but Tells sees her as an elder sister. She was killed by Dor Cygnus, originally a reporter, later becomes tells Connolly Downey's new secretary after the death of Olive Compton. Robert Fowles, an American journalist and a close friend of Wei Yung-chin's father, who discovered the mausoleum of Li Ying in Melancholic Princess. Frederick Don, known as the most expensive killer, works for tells Connolly Downey. Shi-won, Wei Yung-chin's childhood friend, he has a cheerful personality. Dor, Princess Flora's bodyguard, he made a promise that will kill anyone who hurts Flora. In the upcoming section, we'll be dissecting list of volumes and exploring its implications in greater detail. First edition. New edition. With our foundation established, it's time to explore illustrated books and its relevance to our overarching theme. Two illustrated books by the same artist derived from The King of Blaze, which contain most of the pictures of the two main characters Chung Tien and Stufing Chen Chen. My Yesterday Once More Japanese, is the first picture collection illustrated book published by Sharp Point Press in 1998. The first edition contains additional products, a collector's box, a large folio poster of Chen Mei and bookplate. Hold Me to the Dream Japanese, is the second picture collection illustrated book published in Taiwan by Sharp Point Press in 1999, and in China by Xinjiang Juvenile Publishing House in 2001. A 40-page hardcover picture book with collector's box. Get ready to uncover the mysteries surrounding TV series adaptation as we navigate its intriguing terrain. The King of Blaze is adapted into a television series of the same name by Mango TV, which aired on Hunan TV in 2018. The series received generally negative responses from both critics and audience due to the huge differences between the manhua and its adaptation, and turning the BL Boys Love manhua into a BG boy and girl drama. Douban gave it a 3.8 out of 10 rating, based on 5,141 reviews, indicating negative reviews. It has been questioned by the audience if the series is anything like the book except the names of some main characters. And the casting and special effects have been criticized for being inappropriate and horrible, respectively. As we enter this new phase, let's uncover the impact of reception on our broader topic. The King of Blaze sold 70,000 each tankōbon volume in Taiwan, and over 30 million collected tankōbon volumes of pirated edition in China, and reprinted 62 times. It was selected as the most popular manhua among Asian comics published in Taiwan, including Hong Kong manhua, Japanese manga, and Korean manga by the Reader's Choice vote held by the Taiwanese newspaper China Times in 1997. In the application of comics on general education, a study of the body implication in the comics titled Xingzhi Yuaning and Hu Wang by Su Lan Yu, an article published in an academic journal of National Chung Sing University, the author concludes after a detailed analysis. I appreciate your time and I'm grateful for every like, comment, and share.